What is going on, guys? Luke here today, and I believe we all know what happens on November 3rd. But there is actually two massive events happening that could alter Tesla stock forever. Now this video is going to be intense for some, but never fear. I will not only get you the information you need, but we will also have fun along the way like we always do. But even more important than that, I will tell you exactly what these events are, how they will absolutely affect Tesla stock, what I'm doing personally, and set you up so you can make a ton of money in the end. So let's get started right now. Welcome back, everyone. In this video, we will cover the two events that will alter Tesla stock, how each will affect Tesla stock, and what I am doing to be prepared right now so we can profit from it all, and I will even give you my price projections for Tesla as well. And if you are new here, yes, I do wear my shades in the dark because, it's fun, and there's no reason why we cannot have fun and build real wealth. And I got a threatening message I will share with you guys a little later in the video. So like the video because it really does help the channel, and maybe it'll prevent someone from coming after me. Now let's dive into this. The first event that will change Tesla stock, that would be the US election. Now before we even start, let me preface this with exactly where I stand on all of this so we are all clear on where this conversation is going. I hate politics. I absolutely hate having to talk about it. I never engage with anyone in a discussion about politics, and it absolutely does not matter to me. Period. I am not a supporter of the Red Party or the Blue Party. I support the Green Party only. This is a wealth building channel. Let me give you some facts about my investing experience and politics. Fact. I have made huge money under 4 different presidents now, 2 from each party. Fact, I have enjoyed huge gains under all 4 presidents, and I have seen significant downturns under all 4 as well. Fact, my experience in almost 25 years of investing in real estate and stocks tells me it does not matter who gets elected. There will always be huge profits to be made. It hasn't mattered one bit over 25 years who got elected in regards to my portfolio of investments. Yes, I've heard the doom and gloom from both sides over the same 25 years, and I just completely ignore that noise because it has not come true in my investing. And here's another fact for you. Wall Street and investors will always find a way to make money no matter what. Now, having said all of that, I do believe this election will significantly alter Tesla stock, but not because of who gets elected. It will alter Tesla stock due to the chaos I believe will surround this election both before and after. Wall Street, in case you haven't noticed, really hates uncertainty. They hate that far worse than who gets elected. Wall Street will adjust to who gets elected to make money. But with the uncertainty around this election being at an all-time high, there will be some extreme volatility and chaos in the market, and Wall Street just doesn't like that. And no, I don't care whose fault it is. If you think the volatility has been wild so far this year, just wait until October, November, and December. It is going to be wild for sure. But this is where you can make some serious money. And we will talk about that in just a minute. Just hang tight. I believe a lot of money will move out of stocks, and more specifically, it will move away from the high-flying stocks we have all come to love over the past 3 to 6 months, as anytime you have extreme uncertainty, money moves away from those types of investments. Unfortunately for us, that means Tesla is going to have even more volatility than normal. Oh, you don't think Tesla's volatile? How about an 80% move in 3 weeks, followed by a 30% drop or so in just a few days? And oh yeah, all of that was centered on a stock split, which is really a non-event. Not from the chaos of a hotly contested election, which will weigh on the entire market.
I'm the Tesla ball!
Ooh. Remember that threatening message I told you about?
I'm the Tesla Bull!
Yes, you're the Tesla Bull. We're actually talking about Tesla right now. You want to sit down and talk to us about it?
Are they Tesla Bulls?
Yes. Yeah, they are.
I'm the Tesla Bull! Tesla is the master of the universe!
Yeah, you're coming over. Okay.
I'm the Tesla Bull!
Yeah.
Is this your microphone?
Yes, but you
I'm
don't
the
make
Tesla
out
Bull!
with it. Just leave it. So, who are you voting for in the election?
Elon Musk! How could you not vote for him?
Okay, but
You
he's
suck.
not actually running for president.
Liar! Short seller! Tesla bear!
All right.
Don't listen to this guy!
I'll vote for him.
God! But do you drink Elon's sweat?
Ew, no.
You
What's wrong
failed
with
the
you?
test! You're a bear! I'm the Tesla Bull! I'm the
there,
Tesla...
look.
What?
I see Elon.
Elon.
He's over there.
Elon!
You better hurry.
I love you! Elon! I'm the Tesla Bull!
The second event that will change Tesla stock, the third quarter earnings report. Now, I don't think Tesla has announced the date yet, but it will happen right around the same time as the election. Sure, every earnings report is important, but this is the most important quarter for Tesla to date, and it really isn't close. I actually feel this is more important than the election for the next year, at least for Tesla stock. In the past, Tesla was always a wild growth company that some loved, some hated, and it behaved accordingly with its earnings. Some very promising quarters, followed by some absolutely horrendous quarters. But after a great run over the past year, investors are hungry for Tesla to take the next step from a company that has had a nice run of profitable quarters, and many think will be extremely profitable in the future, to being strongly profitable right now. And yes, Tesla has been profitable the past few quarters, but no, they have not been strongly profitable yet in the eyes of many investors. And I'm not just talking about short sellers, but many Tesla bulls, and let me explain why. This quarter is crucial because both factories will be operating without a shutdown, and this quarter should reflect close to the best of what Tesla has to offer on an earnings call for the rest of the year or so until some of the other factories come online and ramp up. Investors would love to see a number where even if Tesla does use their energy credits, they are still very profitable regardless. They don't need them. And sorry, here is your reality check. Just saying.
Next year, when Giga Berlin or Texas is finished, and whatever you're going to say after that,
is not going to cut it with many investors, especially at the current price. There are still many large investors who want to see regular, strong profitability from the company without any perceived help. And yes, I'm looking at you, S&P, and the funds around it. We can argue that it's just one of their competitive advantages, and I agree completely. It is. But Tesla is not trying to change my mind or yours. They are trying to change others who strictly view it as an investment and nothing more. And whether we like it or not, anything short of a strongly profitable quarter without the energy credits will not be seen as great as we all think it should. And I do believe the stock will trade sideways or worse at least the next quarter or two, or maybe even longer, if Tesla does not accomplish this. Add in the election, and this could be the perfect storm to drive away large investors for at least a quarter or two. So as you can see, we could be in for a very rough 3 to 6 months. Some of that is out of Tesla's control, and some within Tesla's control, but a crazy time period to say the least. So what am I doing to be prepared? This is my opinion and for entertainment purposes only. Do not listen to me. In case you haven't noticed, the past 6 or 7 months or so have been crazy for Tesla. You know, like I've never seen before in a large cap stock in over 2 decades of trading stocks. But these next few months coming up could be even more crazier if that's even possible. So to me, there is one thing that is critical to not only surviving Tesla stock, but to make a ton of money on the chaos, and then I will tell you exactly what I'm doing and what my price targets are. So the most critical thing you can do is you must have a plan. Now wait, slow down. This is very different from what I normally tell you all to do. This situation is so different and unique that I've had to adjust my plan to take advantage of this unusual circumstance of events taking place right around the same time. As we have discussed many times before, if you do not have a plan for every scenario, you will trade on emotions, and that will just destroy your investments. Having a plan means you are ready, and every scenario is a win-win for you. But you cannot do that without a plan, and yes, this is a shameless plug here. That is what a huge portion of my course is about, planning and goal setting for your stocks. So what am I doing personally? This is still a long-term hold for me, so no matter what happens, I will not be selling any shares. You guys all probably already knew that. But I think there are some big opportunities coming to add shares if you have the right mindset and right plan and a lot of stomach medicine nearby. So here's how it all lays out. First, let's get our mindset right. Yes, if you are a day trader or swing trader, volatility is where you make your money. Now, I am neither of those, so I don't care. And that is not what my plan is about. So to me, your mindset has to be set on a minimum timeline of a year for now, maybe even longer. And there is a strong possibility that no matter where I buy, I will lose money or not gain anything for months at a time or even longer. Now I'm gonna guess most of you just bought Tesla this year, so that will be a very foreign feeling for you since Tesla stock only goes up, right? So my personal mindset is, I am buying now for a payoff 3 to 5 years from now. I fully expect to lose money for quite some time. If I don't, well, that is great and possible too, but I'm totally not counting on it. So that is my mindset. My plan is actually quite simple. When it hits my price target, I will expend 25% of my cash to buy. I'm not going to try to guess the bottom. I am not pushing all of my money in at one time, and I will adjust my price targets as events unfold. When it hits my next price target, I will again expend 25% of my cash into the stock, and I will just rinse and repeat. If chaotic trading drags on for months after these events, I will use the money I save and allocate each month to put towards investments into buying more Tesla stock. I live well below my means. I mean, seriously, I don't even have pictures of my frames so I can save money. All excess money each month goes into other entities that then go out to be invested. So there will always be an inflow of cash to fund this strategy for as long as I need to without ever leaving me completely cash depleted. This is the situation you can find yourself in too when you plan your life and your financials around investing. So what is my target price for Tesla? Now keep in mind, Tesla was trading around $270 or so before the stock split announcement and after an incredible earnings call. So my first price target is around $220. Now remember, I already own all the shares of Tesla I want, so I need a discount to really entice me to buy more. Obviously, your price target would be different as you may be actively looking to add more Tesla stock to your position you want based on your plan, your goals, and all that good stuff. So yours may be, $350 or $375 or something else. Each situation is completely different. My next price target will be below $200, and anything after that is simply something I will need to assess at that time and make a decision before the price ever gets there. In the end, over the long run, opportunities like these do not come around often, and although in the short term I will not be looking good at all, over the long term I will be looking great. And if none of this happens, great, I already own the shares of Tesla I want. But if it does, I am prepared and ready to make big money in the end. So thank you very much for watching, and if you want to work directly with me, check out the first link down in the description and I will show you how to create a plan, set defined goals, how to analyze a stock, and build real wealth. And don't forget to sign up for Webull so you can get a free stock worth up to $1,400 when you deposit just $100. And you don't even have to invest that $100. And show your support for the channel by liking the video. And follow me on all my social medias I have so you can watch me epically fail on those.
I'm the Tesla ball! Tesla is the master of the universe! Bulls, you suck!